Okay, Brownstock 2011. I'm sitting here backstage with none other than Miss Dynamite. So, how you doing? How you doing?
Really good, thank you. How are you?
I'm pretty cool, man. I'm pretty tired, to be honest. I'm pretty tired, but it's been a great weekend so far, and we're looking forward to seeing you in just a couple of minutes in the Dance Dome. How you feeling about the show?
Yeah, I'm really excited. Not so tired. Yeah, I'm full of energy and can't wait to get up there. Yeah, I'm excited.
And we were just chatting earlier on. You got a busy day tomorrow as well planned up.
Oh my goodness. Let's not talk about tomorrow yet, please. Tomorrow is actually today. It's actually a few hours' time, and I'm going to have to start the day off with a football tournament in a few hours, actually.
That's amazing. How do you, like, I mean, obviously being a mum and being an artist and a really, really popular artist, how do you manage that sort of schedule?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm still asking. I'm still asking myself the same question. Seriously, at first, people used to ask me that, and they used to be like, "Yeah, it's not too bad." Then it got really, really, really busy, and you know, things with my son were really, really busy. So now I'm just like, "Yeah, how do I do it? I don't know."
How does he play? Is he at school going, "Yeah, my mum's Miss Dynamite," and what?
No, not at all. Do you know what? Not at all. He's really. He's not my biggest fan, let's put it that way, no. He said to me a couple of months ago, "Mum, do you mind if I don't like your music?" And I said to him, "No, I just want you to be real, whatever you like." He said, "Good, because I think you chat a lot of gibberish in that song with Katie B."
Oh my days.
He's like, I don't understand a word you're saying, but I like Katie B's bit.
That's management prospect right there, though.
Yeah, listen, he's real, he's honest, so it's good. Yeah, but he likes the new single, so that's good.
Never Soft.
I'm starting to.
It's a big tune. The hype on Twitter has been amazing. I mean, like, how's that felt?
Yeah, it's been crazy. Very, very overwhelming. I'm just like, I go to look at my timeline and I'm just, whoa, like really kind of taken back. It's nice.
And that's the thing, do you know what? I mean, I use Twitter a lot. I'm on Twitter, I'm always tweeting you guys, and like, a really humble, really gracious artist, and you're always showing a lot of love for your fans. Is that really important to you as an artist?
Definitely. I don't feel like, for me, I don't feel like I'm like going out of my way to do or be anything. I feel like, you know, it's number one, I'm just nosy and I like talking to people, and I'm kind of addicted to Twitter, so that's just what it is. But then on the other hand, you know, these are the people that support me, and these are the people that keep me in the position that I'm in, so the least I can do is fine, you know, sometimes. Like
passion driven, like always been passionate about your music.
100%, 100%.
And like for you guys, obviously because you went through a bit of a lull patch, and now you've had this whole revamp and everything. I mean, how have you found the whole sort of roller coaster ride the last 12 months for you? How's it been?
Do you know what? It's been crazy, but in a very, very positive way. I think because at the end of the day, I've kind of been within the industry, you know, at a much younger.
Oh man, I saw some pictures from Rinse actually. Some really early pictures from Rinse. You and Ollie and Benny all sitting there, sweating out.
Oh my goodness, please. You know, I think it's like this time I kind of know what to expect. I know what I want out of it. I know where I'm going, what I want. So it's kind of, it's really, really overwhelming. You know, the response has been so positive, but at the same time, I kind of been like, cool, I can handle this.
Do you think that's important, like, as an artist? Do you think like setting a precedent and being adamant about what your morals are, where you're coming from, where your roots are at? You think that's important? Like, it's a fickle industry you work within.
For me, as an artist, I think it is. I don't, you know, never want to get into, you know, what another artist should be doing or what their morals should be or what they should want from the industry or how they should put themselves out. But for me personally, yep, that's very important.
The thing is, urban music's always been at the forefront of selling music. I mean, if you look at the demographic of people that are buying tunes, sort of 12 to 18 years old, and urban music's where it's at, and you've really been at the forefront since that. Like, you pioneered it, really. Like,
thank you.
Well, mate, enough respect to yourself, but I mean, but really and truly, like, people are growing up, so you're seeing, like, especially obviously with your son as well, and like, kids are a little bit older and they're growing up and they're like, it's almost like a household name, like.
Honestly, it's very, I still feel about 18, so it's kind of crazy when when there's like people that are older that are kind of into it, and then now there's like a new generation that's come through, and everybody keeps saying to me, how do you stay relevant? And I just think, on one hand, like, okay, it's really cool that I've managed to get back in and, like, you know, do what I'm... But then on the other hand, I never considered not being relevant because I forgot that I'm not 18 anymore.
Just do your thing. And that's a really good point. You know, like the demographic of the festival,
Yeah.
like people that come in, they're like, oh yeah, we've heard of Example, yeah, we've heard of Pendulum. They're like, Miss
Yeah.
Dynamite. I'm 30,
Yeah.
and we all know about Miss
Yeah,
Dynamite.
yeah.
I've got guys out there that are 16,
Yeah,
17,
they're
15
like,
years
who?
old, and they're like, Miss Dynamite. I know, what, who?
Yeah.
They're like, Miss Dynamite. I love Miss
Yeah,
Dynamite.
yeah.
We've got Red Light playing in the dance home at the moment, massive tune. What are you talking
Love
about?
him,
Big
love
track,
him, yeah.
lovely guy as
Yeah,
well.
yep,
So it's really
definitely.
cool that you guys are following on from that.
Yeah.
What I mean, I heard chat the other day. The live lounge set you did for Radio 1 was
Thank you.
amazing. I
Thank
gotta
you,
say.
thank you.
And I heard chat about a 40-track album. I mean, a 40-track album.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna put out 40 tracks,
Please do.
but maybe I'll stagger it.
Sure.
But I was saying that for me, because I've been in like, all right, to cut a long story short, there's like me as the MC, and then there's me as the singer, and then there's me as this kind of crazy person in the middle that does a bit of both and some other stuff. And I don't know what, you know, direction I want to take or how I want to do it. So I've made tracks that are more MCing, tracks that are more singing, tracks that are more in between, tracks that are more chatting, and that's made me have a lot of tracks. So now I need to narrow it down.
Narrow it down. You need to sort of restrict what you're doing.
Basically, yeah.
Don't over sort of spend yourself.
Yeah.
But I mean, are you having a good time doing what you're doing though?
That's the problem, is that I'm having such a good time. Everyone around is like, all right, are you ready to put the album together now? Like, we need to get on with it.
The whole fans out there, can we expect a launch date for this album? For all the Miss Dynamite fans out there, you heard it here first. When?
New Year.
Okay.
I can't say any better than that. I would love to, but I don't want to say a specific date, and I know damn well my ass is still going to be in the studio. Like, but I'm not finished. I've got just one more idea. So yeah.
And what can we expect from the album? Are we talking dubstep? Are we talking reggae? Are we talking hip hop? What?
Honestly, it will be a mixture. For me, I've always been quite a rebellious character. I hate boxes. I hate, what genre do you fit in? What box do you fit in? I'm very much like, I'm just me, you know, like, so it's all just like a mixture of the musics that I've grown up with. So on the Neversoft track, you got like really old, rootsy, revival type
sounds. Lauryn Hill
sounds.
tip to it as well.
And then it goes into like a more kind of drum and bass and more electronic, and that's basically the album as a whole.
And I've heard it said before, like a UK Lauryn Hill. Would you agree with that, or?
You know what? All right. On one hand,
you don't have to be modest here. No, we can be straight.
On one hand, like, I'm very, very, very touched and very like honoured and privileged for people to even make that connection, because I rate Lauryn Hill so highly, so much. It's just like, yeah, like that's it's a real compliment.
It'd be nice to see something new from her, to be honest.
But you definitely, without a doubt. But on the other hand, at the same time, I'm me. You know, like, I'm not trying to be anyone else or do anyone else. I'm just doing me. So it's a compliment, and I really appreciate it and feel very humbled. But at the same time, I'm just like, I'm me doing my thing, you know.
So first time at Brownstock, Elliot's Example's just come off the stage on the
Yep.
main stage. The crowd is hype out there.
Yeah, wicked.
They're stretched over to the dance set for Red Light now. I mean, are you expecting big things? How's it going to get down?
Always, always, always. Energy, 100% energy. That's it. That's it. We go in.
Awesome. Well, you heard it here first. New year, new album from the girl like Miss Dynamite. Check her on the main stage in 2 minutes flat. I'll check you later.